But Hillary Clinton is the most qualified candidate ever to ever run for president ever. Do you have any idea how ridiculous that statement is? It's preposterous. How about Madison? Or Monroe? Or fucking Jefferson, who wrote the damned Constitution? Or was it the Declaration of Independence? I don't know. I'm not even an American. Okay? But those guys were pretty qualified. And you had, like, let's say, Dwight Eisenhower, who was the supreme commander of Allied forces in World War II. You don't think that made him pretty qualified? If you look through the list of presidents, you get some pretty qualified people there. People that held executive office for long periods of time. Hillary Clinton actually has no executive experience at all. 8 years in the Senate, which by most people's accounts was just long enough to figure out what she needed to do to be in there. I mean, when you spend 8 years in the Senate and then you do something else, that's experience for the sake of climbing a ladder, right? John Kerry had real experience in the Senate. He was there for, what, 30 years? Nancy Pelosi is very experienced. She has a lot of very real experience. And then 4 years as Secretary of State, which is essentially a scripted gig, right? You get to travel the world and read speeches. Now, if you understand what the job of the president is, which is to travel the world and read speeches, largely speaking, and decide if you want coffee or tea, abstracted to serious conflicts in the world. Maybe she has somewhat of a point. Maybe Jefferson didn't have the experience with choreography. But on its face, it's an outrageous statement. She's getting away with all kinds of nonsense this cycle because her opponent is a retard. She shouldn't get away with saying this. Not only is she getting away with it, it's become a meme. Nobody's challenging this. And there's a long list of things that should be being challenged. This one's starting to bug me, though. Can we drop this one, please? Thanks.